Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Shay and thanks for coming through where we talk about beauty, nursing, and lifestyle. As you guys can see in today's title, we are beginning 2022 off on a good foot talking about planners. I have to give a big shout out to my girl, Dr. My Curls, here on YouTube. I'll tag her down in the description box below. She's also a healthcare professional that touches in the beauty and lifestyle tier on her channel. And she recently did a video about some of the planners she has used in her life and where they fit in best. I want to share that with my YouTube family also today, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a little gist of what planners have been most functional for me, which ones have made me most productive, and how you can choose the best planner for you. I'll give you guys a quick flip through of some of them, and I'll let you know what's worked for me and what hasn't worked for me in the past. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed, girl, what you doing? Make sure you subscribe and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, so the first planner I'm going to start with is an Erin Condren planner, and I'm just going to go in order from what I've had the longest to what I've had the most recent. This one is one of my older planners. You'll see inside is from 2019. It's an Erin Condren. Some of the pros I can definitely tell you guys about these planners is the binding. I love the spiral binding. It comes in different colors. This is silver. They have gold. I believe they have rose gold, and I think they also have like either a titanium or gray, which is like a matte kind of binding. You also get to design a cover of your choice, and you guys can see my name is on here, and it's just so cute and so sleek. Now this one is their deluxe monthly planner. So as you get into the deluxe monthly planner, you guys will see they have like nice pretty quotes, and the colors are beautiful in here. So there's a quote before every month, and then they kind of give you like a month spread in the beginning just so you can kind of see how the year days fall, and I always love that. It's like a quick summary in the beginning. And then I like these pages as well, because what I've done in the past, each of these boxes you can take a month, and you can either do it by like if you want to do like a budget plan by month, or if you want to do a monthly to-do list. And this really kind of just puts it in the forefront of the planner for you, so you know kind of how to guide yourself throughout the planner. This is what the monthly spread looks like. So you do get a monthly spread. You can put in, you know, your doctor's appointments, your work days. You can put a little to-do list over here. You can see the next month days. This just gives you the functionality to kind of look at the month as an overview. So as you guys can see, right after the month page, you get right into notebook pages. So like, for example, you guys seen on the last page, I put like multiple streams of income. I don't think I ever finished filling that out. But this is for somebody who is a little bit more, I don't want to say lax in life, but more into like professional and you know, just daily living, and not really going through anything where they need specific function or to-do lists or everyday to-do lists. So I mean, these pages are just as functional, they're just as well-being, and they're just as for the busy people. But this is for someone who likes a lot of free space, and who likes to just jot things down as they go for the month. As you get towards the end of the planner, it's just more notebook paper. So I really honestly want to say I think this planner is most beneficial for those who do like social media and also have to like juggle life at the same time. I think the notebook pages and all that stuff gives you a good amount of functionality where you don't have like those daily dates that you need. With stickers. So I need to use some of these up because I didn't realize I had some left. Like I said, the deluxe monthly, a lot of people do not like it, but I feel like it has to be for the perfect person. So if you're someone who likes a lot of note space, if you are like a bullet journal, I think you'll like this. If you're someone who likes to write things down in like list format and things like that, I think this would be best for you. Okay guys, so the next planner I'm going to be talking about is a happy planner. And one of my favorite things about the happy planner is the customability. Is that a word? I like the fact that you can design this how you want it. One of the reasons you can do that is because they have these disc inserts. So you can literally pull stuff out and put stuff into this planner. You can also change the cover, which I'll be showing you guys in another layout. I know this says this is the dashboard layout, but it's actually going to be the vertical layout. So this one is set up pretty similar to the last one. in the beginning where it gives you a layout of the year, and then as you guys seen on the next page, it has this beautiful vertical layout. I think this was one of my favorites, guys, because I was able to just write a to-do list for every day on what I had to do. It also gives you a monthly page where you can talk about goals, you can talk about important dates like birthdays or holidays, and you can also jot down some notes for the months if you need to, and then you kind of have a dash to show you the 3 months ahead or behind of you. So I think this is best for students, and I think this is best for someone who has a lot of different things in their schedule, like work, school, children, etc. I think this Happy Planner vertical layout is beneficial. Erin Condren also has a vertical layout, so if you like the spiral binding of that and like the color setup that they had, you can check out them as well, but they're a little bit more expensive. But this was one of my favorite, guys, especially when I was in school. So as you guys can see, it also has the monthly layout that I showed before, and as you guys can see on a filled out page for me, I'm just a big color coder, so I like to use different pen colors to kind of keep me intact with different things that are going on in my life. I will show you guys one of like my layout pages. This is when I was like really into planning, and you guys know the stickers and borders and all that. I really don't have a lot of time to do this, but this is what helped me actually plan and actually helped me stay like motivated to plan. I think the vertical planners in general are perfect for students, and like I said, they're perfect for people who have a lot of priorities. As you can see, I used the color coded method, and I even one week used a block method. Let me see if I can find that so I can show it to you guys. Okay guys, so this is one of my favoriteest ways to plan. So I had like a block method. So school things, home things, work things. And I was able to like just place things in the category they belonged in for the day that I had to get it done. So like schoolwork, home stuff like taxes and laundry, and then like work stuff like orienting and, you know, CEUs and things like that. So this was my favorite way to plan in a vertical. It keeps you most organized, especially if you have a lot of priorities. And yeah, that's a Happy Planner vertical layout. All right, we're not going to spend much time or too much time on this planner because I know you guys already seen my first little gist of an Erin Condren, and you know that's what this is. Of course, you guys know I love this whole thing right here. It just screams nursing. But this is their on-the-go life planner, and this is very good for those who need time by time and date and planning right on the dot to the T. So same or similar monthly dashboard. You have some dot grid paper over here. You have again where you can put birthdays, you can put monthly goals, you have a list of things you can do here, and then you have some dot grid planning also. And then you guys, as you get into the month, you have a monthly spread, and then you get into this hourly spread, guys. I dream of being an hourly planner. Does it always work for me? No, because sometimes I just don't know how long things will be. But if you are someone who needs a hourly schedule, this will be so beneficial for you. Each and every day, there's hours. There's a little information box at the end. So like if you want to put a little like 3 things to do at the end, and then you have like a column over here where you can also put like weekly things to do. The only thing about the hourly spread I don't particularly like is I don't have a lot of room to put extra stuff in. So like I told you guys, some days I don't know how long things will take. I just know I need to do something at a certain time. So that's where the hourly layout would kind of get me a little shifty. I think this is perfect for parents. I think this is perfect for school. I think this is perfect for people who really need to allot their time properly. And sometimes this will even inspire you to make sure your time is being used wisely. And then they also have those quote pages, I believe. Yeah, like here it is. Success starts with a plan. So you have those cute little things. And again, in the back of this one, there's also a whole bunch of stickers too. And there's some note pages as well. Not as many as that deluxe planner had, but just enough so you know you can jot some things down in the back. That is the on-the-go life planner. I think this is one of their best ones, honestly. And in the hourly format, it's just perfect for those people who really want to make sure they're using their time wisely. We're going to jump right back to Happy Planner just so I can show you guys another layout. And then we'll get into some more different planners that you can actually, you know, go grab from like Target and Walmart and things like that. So this is the dashboard layout of the Happy Planner. Again, you guys see I have my cute little disc on the side. These also come in different colors. Like I said, with the Erin Condren ones, I was able to customize it, meaning this cover I actually ordered on Etsy. It has my name on it and this cute girl that kind of, you know, embodies me. So I like the fact that I could do this with this planner. So as you guys can see, in the beginning of the month, it gives you a little note space. You have a little bit of a block where you can put celebrating or any other information, and then you get a little dot grid space. They always come with a beginning of the month quote or something that's just, you know, inspirational. And then you go right into like your monthly spread. And then after that, you go into this beautiful, beautiful dashboard layout. In my opinion, the dashboard layout is major key alert for students, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm going to tell you what I did when I was in school. Assignments for the week over here. Any other to-dos around the house or etc. over here. Important stuff, important dates, birthdays, tests, etc. over here. And then I use this column usually for like YouTube stuff. Then you get this beautiful dashboard over here where you can actually make daily to-do list. And here I was able to put my schedule. So they have like a Monday through Sunday kind of like ordeal. So like I would put like if I work 7A to 7P, 7A to 7P. This day, say I go to home care, 7A to 3P. Class, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just like different things there. So I think this right here was one of my favorites, guys. I really enjoyed it. I did not use it as much as I thought I would because I've just been on the go. But this is perfect, like I said, for the student. The student needs this. Even if you're not a student, it keeps you very organized, and it has a lot of space for you to put different things in. You're able to add like these little things that Happy Planner has in the store. So like I have this little thing to keep me on the weeks, wake up and make up. And then guys, they have this cute little folder too. So like you can even add folders to put little papers in your planner. So I think this is just perfect. And these are one of the budgeting sheets that I was telling you guys about. So I like this planner because I was able to combine like almost my whole life into here. As I got into getting ready for the new year, I thought I wanted to maybe do something a little bit less busy, guys, because sometimes the Happy Planners and the Erin Condrens can get overwhelming. So this is a day designer planner, and it came right out of Target. So first of all, I love the size of it. It's not as compact to the point where you guys know the other ones I could easily slip in my purse. This one, it depends on what purse I'm carrying. It's a little bit bigger. It's like an 8.5 by 11 paper almost. So that's the only thing, but they do have smaller ones. And then as you get into this one, the layout is just beautiful. So they give you like, start with the big picture. They have a goal setting page. They have a way that you can like design your days with like a morning routine and an evening routine, and then how you can stay on course. And then their monthly layout, guys, as you can see, is a lot more space. One, because it's bigger, obviously. The lines are here, and it has the little flags to kind of like alert you about holidays. And then again, there's a to-do, monthly note to-do list on the side. And as you get into the days, guys, you're able to like actually put like today's schedule, and then you can actually check box a to-do list, and then it gives you this, I love this, the week's top 3. I think that's so important in school. I think that's so important for like work and just for in general, especially if you're embodying a lot of priorities. Example, me, work, school, social media, outside life. This is like a nice layout, and then it gives you a chance to put some notes. I probably could use a little bit more space for notes, but hey, that's okay. And then gratitude. I think this is so important to have yourself reflect and just reflect on your week, reflect on your life, and where do you see gratitude? There's a lot of things we can complain about, but where do you have gratitude? I love that about this day designer. And guys, this only came out of Target. I feel like this is like top tier, like almost better than my Happy Planners and Erin Condrens. And it even gets me into next year. That's what I liked about this one. It started in July, and I can go all the way up to next year in June. So this will be just very good for me kind of getting my self together. And I think this one is for, I don't want to say it's a little bit more mature, but it just gives you a bigger picture almost of everything. Oh, I lied. I got this day designer from Marshall's, and look how cheap it was. $9.99. Child, that is so good for this. So you can find these also in Target, but check out y'all Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Marshalls and TJ Maxx has some of the best selections of planners and calendars. Okay guys, so this is my choice for this year. This is my 2022 planner that I picked up recently, probably last week or the week before from Target. And what I liked about it is it's very sleek, it's very compact, and it's very, what I would like to say, to the point. Now, not customized on the front or anything fancy, but that's okay. So you go in, like I said, this is the Cambridge. You guys can see I already have stuff planned out. So this is your monthly view, very simple. And these are your weekly views. A lot of writing space, a lot of chance to plan things. You can put extra notes for the week at the bottom. So if you wanted to do like that weekly to-do list, it can be done here. And they give you these nice quotes for each week. Live the wonderful life that's inside of you. So that's beautiful. And then, guys, this is just plain Jane, but you know what? I think it's exactly what I need to stay on task and not get too overwhelmed. Because sometimes when you have those planners with a lot of stuff in it, you get overwhelmed. Now, I really like the back of this, the future planning. So even though I don't have a planner for next year, if there's some things I want to do in 2023, and I just want to jot them down so I can remember them, you can easily go to the little slots that they have for those dates. I use the back note pages for my budgeting, so I'm trying to do the same thing I did last year, compact my budgeting into my original planner. So that's what some of those notebook pages are, guys. But this is just very clean, sleek, and honestly to the point. It's not too busy. So if you're someone who's just beginning with planners and beginning to make sure you're on task, I would suggest you go to Marshalls, Target, TJ Maxx, and pick you up something simple like this. Yes, I love the Happy Planners and the Erin Condrens, but they can be very overwhelming. And I think for someone who needs just to stay on task and have something at hand, I think this is perfect. It's so compact, it's small, it can fit in any purse, and it's just nice and sleek as well. Alright guys, we're going to wrap up today's video. If you see a change in the quality, I had to switch to my vlogging camera because my filming camera died. Sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed going through the planners and kind of just seeing what can be most functional for you, what can make you most productive. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you see something in here that you like? Or have you tried any of these planners before, and what was your gist on them? Let me know. Like I said, if you're beginning and you're first starting with planners, guys, I always suggest that you go for something very simple. So like the last one I showed, I think is the best one for someone that's beginning. I love Erin Condren, I love Happy Planner, I love all those, but I think I get overwhelmed with them sometimes because you guys know we go from the stickers and the colors and the planning, and I think sometimes it kind of just takes away the productivity. But then again, sometimes that makes you excited about planning, and it makes you actually sit down and do your planning for the week. So you guys let me know what you think. But anywho, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Make sure you check out my girl, Dr. My Curls. Like I said, I'll put her in the description box. This video idea goes out to her. Thank you so much for inspiring, and I will see you guys in my next upload.